to MTS every week just to get double eliminated by him, dude, you gotta think about it that way.
Yeah, like when EBK was coming here every week.
I felt so bad.
He was going. I think he's like 1 for 40 on sets or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got the one though.
Exactly.
Got the one.
Everyone gets the one.
Yeah,
bro.
everyone gets the one.
If you play someone a million times, odds are you're getting one.
So you think we're gonna see DK?
I don't know. I was talking about it with Ulrich, Disconnector Pro controllers. But I was talking about it with Ulrich when he was on the mic, and Jordan has been going a lot of Wario.
Yeah.
But I was alluding to like the Interstellar Grams where he went DK, and he was looking good then, but looks like he just Wario's been.
Yeah, Wario. Looks like he might have found some new technology in the matchup. Let's see how it goes. Of course, difficult matchup, but Wario does have a lot of cheese in it. Is a lot of cheese.
I feel like Wario can really exploit Cloud like off stage as well.
Yeah, he has some really nice stuff like the weak dash attack on even the most slightly poorly spaced up Bs. You know, he has obviously down angle forward tilt. He has really good out of shield off against Cloud.
I feel like Bike also covers such a great angle. I saw a lot of Bike against Pithra as well.
Oh, nice fast forward air dodge. Yeah, that bike location is going to make it so that most of the aerials that Niko go for would actually be unsafe in that little area. Oh, and he unfortunately, yeah, sometimes that happens. You leave your bike and obviously too early in the game for you to have a good waft. It's not going to make it back.
Right, and like, I mean, after all, this is a best of 5, right? Because we're in winners final, so I mean, it's only the first Saka, the first game. You can afford to mess
Okay, his
up.
bike management has been very poor so far this game. That's like the second time he's nearly gotten hard punished for. Well, first time he died, obviously.
Sure.
But this time he's like looking for his bike, and clearly it's on the platform. It's not going to work out for you.
The whole game. What should he do with his bike?
Throw forward, throw up, either way. Dude, that air dodge is ridiculous.
That's air dodge, man.
Oh, nice jump.
Yeah. He's pressuring him a lot with fair there. It makes sense that he's really good.
Yep, you can get the trade on the rise. Nice. Yep, that's the horse we're talking about. Or not the worst, as long as he can get about 20% before potentially dying here. The problem is that Cloud's one of the characters that, you know, Nair 2 usually doesn't work perfectly on. But as long as he can get like a solid up air, he should be okay. Oh, nice DI by Niko, not landing on the platform.
I didn't even know down throw could land on the platform.
Oh, if you DI up and in, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Probably not with Cloud's weight at that percent, but just in case, you always want to make sure you DI down the way.
Insane reaction of letting that close in. But you're going to need more of a reaction to get that.
Yeah, no parries so far from Jordan. That's what really opens up the matchup. Parries make it so that these bears and fairs he really has to think about, right? Like you can get a parry, you know, rising fair into tech chase loft. That could have been an up air.
Time to get a protect there, trying to get back into this game.
Oh, nice,
he
get the read, and he should be dead, yep.
He got the rocket part.
Now this means, though, he probably has to win this game without another waft. Like, there's no way you live a Cloud back here for the next 30 seconds.
Yeah,
it's just not
there's
happening.
no way you're camping him out, you know, as well. Like, Cloud is too fast.
I've never seen anyone successfully camp him. Wait, no. Shout out to Dark Angel. Never mind.
Shout
Well,
out
yeah,
to Angel.
Classic just cleans up the game, gets his one waft.
Oh, Poogie's on the floor.
Poogie is indeed on the floor.
That had to be the hyper set of the century.
Yeah.
That had to be.
Sad that we missed it. Unfortunate. But back to this. I think counter picks don't matter too much in this matchup. He just doesn't want to see Battlefield, right?
Yeah, at that point, like, Cloud can be super ignorant with his defensive options.
I think ignorant, belligerent, many words to describe Cloud on Triplats.
Many
Yeah.
adjectives, yeah. I also think
agree.
PS2 is like, I honestly think it's good for both characters, you know.
PS2 is good to let Wario actually safely full hop without having to worry about it. The problem with Small Battlefield, which most people would expect to be the other choice, right, is that the back air literally feels like it covers half the stage and Wario has no space to run away.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you go any, like, smaller, and I feel like, especially against Swordies, you're just going to be put in the corner super easily.
I think for the platform layout, maybe the only other stage you would want is, what, Town?
Yeah, but then
Cloud is also pretty ignorant on Town, too, so
like his left
can't blame
trapping
him.
starts killing so early, too.
Oh, yeah, back air kills at like 125. Throw the bike. Ooh, I like that rising back here. Beats him trying to challenge him for a rolling past. Ooh, Jordan's playing a lot better.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
missed? Wow. I thought at least with the starting animation of up smash, you'll grab him from it, but
Dude, really like the way Jordan's been commanding like his presence center stage. Like I saw a lot of CQC situations where he's prioritizing the center stage, especially in that first up.
he's playing so much better this game. Yeah, he read the roll in, but he's just a little too early.
What do you even do there? He's pressuring with the up airs and he's fast falling.
Yeah, you have to guess between whether or not you're gonna full hop, spot dodge, or just drop through. And it feels like Cloud can use one option to cover 2 or 3 things you can do.
Right.
Sometimes if he delays the up air, it just catches your full hop. It catches you. He show pokes you,
poking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dash tag. Oh, terrible
bad,
guy, but that's okay. I think it would have killed regardless. I'm surprised that didn't weak hit actually. That's Cloud being a tall character, you hit their feet and it's still sweet spots.
Right.
Oh, amazing there, and great DI so he doesn't land on the platform. Doesn't want to get Spargoed.
What was the Spargo?
Just up smashing on tech chases for platforms.
Oh, sure.
He should load that. He's okay. He still has his bike.
I think chop off ledge is such a hard read, right? Because when is he going to be at a distance on ledge where he's going to get chomped?
It's not like an center or a side B, right, where you can just grab people while moving. You're kind of moving forward, but using chomp stops your movement a little bit. Oh, he gets the trample. Nice. Gets the up air.
Good damage, man.
Oh, misses the grab.
I feel like that was air drift.
Niko don't roll in. Oh, that was a terrible jump to ledge. Don't hit it. Oh, nice, nice. So, okay, that sometimes depends on what side they fall on when you jab lock them. If their head's facing you, it makes it so that they're a little closer.
That's it.
Some characters' feet are, like, for whatever reason, really tiny, and it's usually, like, the anime characters, right? Like, Pyro.
I was going to say, we saw, like, a jab lock waft in this, actually, against Interesting.
And he was playing against Mithra last time that missed.
Right.
All right. I think this percent, though, he could realistically avoid back air killing him until he gets, half waft. He slows down the game a little bit, but that means you have to deal with, like, the limit mix-ups the whole time.
Oh, I'm surprised he held W there, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, he could have actually jab lock forward smash that. I don't really see him go for it, really. He only really goes for jab blocks when he has waft, right?
I feel like a lot of Warriors don't really get the S smash, man. Like,
Yeah. Seems like a hard timing.
I feel like it's frame perfect. At least that's.
Oh, he has mentioned that. Yeah, you're right. Patching in a combo just to make it frame perfect.
I mean, at least it exists.
Yeah. So he's gonna forward tilt this. He's got to watch out for reversal fair, and back air will kill anywhere past center stage at this point. So he does have his waft now.
Now, but I think he has to stay behind his bike so it doesn't get caught by a. But good job getting rid of it.
Any successful parry could be the game for either side.
Oh my god!
Yep, that's normal get up. Oh, bad roll in, but it's okay. Wario doesn't die there. Get the stage control. Yeah, he's tracking these fastball air dodges now.
Dude.
Oh, that's a waft. Wow.
Punish.
I would say he could have back aired that, but
Yeah.
waft looks way cooler. I like that kill screen. Damn, he reacted so fast.
Yeah, like especially on the other side. I feel like there's a lot of situations where Jordan just could react so fast. That's so good.
Is that winners or losers?
That's losers. So I lost to Armando in winners.
Oh, right. Damn, Pookie out of the bracket. The Pookster, rest in peace.
Yes, I know Sai was a good sport about it. I saw him like hugging man, saying so much to him. What a good sport. Every scene needs a Sai and
That cross slash did not hit him.
Dude, I feel like half the cross slashes I see, they should not hit, man.
Yeah. He's not going to get double fair there, but he gets a chance for down air. I like to see people do that against Cloud more. He's one of those characters where even though he has really good ledge trapping, he doesn't really have many ways to force you off ledge without you being able to react, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like
a Terry, right?
Even as ZSS, like you have to commit and it's reactable to like prevent you from holding on ledge. Like what are you doing? Dash attack, dare.
Exactly.
You know?
The time it becomes really, really questionable is when he has limit blade beam, but aside from that, like he has down tilt. I mean,
down tilt's not
jab. All right. Dash attack's good for the stage control. Oh, he could have actually caught the bike instead of breaking it. Yeah, that's a true punish, unfortunately.
He's probably gonna wait. I was gonna say he was trying to stall to break limit.
Subby, no. Oh, I like that uppy actually. That instant calls out the full up. It's one more chance. He has bike, right? Yeah. Oh, amazing chomp. Oh, he could have reacted that fair actually, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Cloud air dodge for once, just barely failing it.
That's the first time it has.
Oh, drops his confirm.
That could have been 2 up airs.
That's a triple. I like these roll-ins he's doing. He's actually perfectly timing his roll-ins through Cloud's aerials to make it so that he can end up on the other side and put Niko into a disadvantageous mix-up. It's going to be double up air, no. Nice DI at the center.
What an air dodge, but unfortunately, Cloud just frame traps it regardless.
Poor spot dodge afterwards, unfortunately, too.
Oh my god, what an up air. We've seen Niko try to catch like full hops out of the corner a lot, so that was just a great up air.
Damn, this is a bad situation. Up B's hitbox is going to get extended by the bike. I like him waiting out the timer. Yep, still kills anyway. It's a full hop back here.
I think his shield was super low, so I don't think shielding was an answer anyway.
Yeah, he wants his watch right now.
Good DI up.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, gets the tech, and he full hopped a little too high. He could have done it a little bit earlier. Yo, without a waft, this is hard, dude.
It's hard, but it's not impossible, right? Like, I think, again, he has the tools to punish Cloud off stage, but that just implies winning neutral against the best neutral character in the game, you know?
And this is also like, well, he could get another waft, actually. Like, there's a high chance he does, as long as he doesn't die within, I don't know, say 120%, right? So he just has to get the stock off, but I mean, Niko's playing so safe. Like, his mix-ups are really good. Oh, my God.
Cloud.
Oh, goes for Blade Beam, nice crouch.
He's been really good at waiting out these limits.
Yeah, I think he's taking a little too much damage. When you're getting to the point where Cloud up smash does kill you, that means that you can't do any bad nair.
Right, because if like one good nair call out and you're just getting crossed.
So you don't roll in. Nice A land. Oh, nice call out. Doesn't kill, of course, but weak fair.
That commitment. Oh wow, that was the best. Oh,
Yeah, he's good. Dude, killing in that scenario against Niko seems so difficult because you're having to deal with playing around his shield and back air and knowing that any reversal potentially puts you up for 40, 50 damage.
Yeah, right.
Or even worse, puts you on ledge and then you're dealing with Cloud on ledge. Sticking with it, let's see if we're going to see any different stages or we're just going all PS2. Is that Rob Steve? Jesus Christ, I'm glad we're watching this instead.
Dude, Rob Steve is so awesome.
All right, all right. You're welcome to have your own opinions.
But honestly, Niko turned it up quite a bit in that game.
Oh, outfit change. I feel like every Wario does that, right? They just change
Every
outfits.
Wario, bro.
He's about to win. Watch this.
Is this a winning skin?
Yep, yep. Ooh, finish the cross slash. It's kind of weird.
That was just a late reaction on a miss input, probably.
Yeah.
Cloud down tilt might be the best move in the game, man. I can't help but get hit by that.
Any intangible toe down tilt needs to be deleted from the game. Oh, nice. He hits the tech. Damn, you still comboed that? That was a fadeaway there, too. Oh, he's getting these back airs. Oh, a little late on the forward tilt, unfortunately. Has to make sure he doesn't get crossed last year. Yeah, Niko realizes if I land these a lot of the time after DIing up, then I don't have to deal with the tech chase situation anymore. Yeah, these rising fairs off ledge are really getting to Niko. He's struggling to deal with them.
Yeah, I feel like in this set, like, I haven't seen Niko get a lot of kills with ledge trapping specifically as much as like anyone else.
Maybe game one he's getting some back airs, but that's pretty much it.
That was a really good up B.
Yeah, I was going to say he needs more of these straight back airs. That's a lot of the time the way he's going to get past Cloud. I forgot the bike can turn around like that. You saw how weird that looked?
I didn't even pay attention.
Like he went forward then back and it instantly looked like it had like no turnaround animation.
That's funny.
But the thing about Cloud that is a massive weakness actually is that to set up, you know, back air pressure, he has to jump twice. And in between those jumps, you know, Wario can just do his own short hop back air before his comes out.
And then there comes a mix-up where you can like bear F tilt on shield. 48, but he's about to get limit here. Like one back air limit cross slash is going to do so much damage.
Wow, that's so sad.
Really
He hit the bike.
Yeah.
It's like a death wall of limit blade beam.
just what Samus feels like.
Yep, but non-stop. Yep. He's consistently tech rolling away, which is actually good against characters like Wario. I mean, at worst, you take, what, weak dash tech? He messed it up. He was a little further that time on the jab lock, though, so I think it would have missed if he didn't step forward. That's a waft. Yep. That was pretty good DI from Niko, too, up and away, but unfortunately it does not work out.
Yeah, and like he's not in danger of dying to like an up smash, for example. This is big damage if the nair hits.
If it works, no.
That's sad.
That could have been a triple up air right there because he was under the platform, but does not get it. There's a triple instead.
Very
I like
good
back air.
prioritize.
I like back air, yeah.
I like prioritizing the offstage.
He was looking a little nervous, kind of getting a little antsy for these kill options.
Great back, or great grab, rather.
Down tilt? Oh, no. I like Chomp there. Potentially takes their jump and just sends him off stage, yeah. Almost gets the DI again to where he nearly lands on the platform. Yep.
Jordan playing super well right now, man.
He's pressuring his shield a lot more with fairs, knowing that Niko's waiting for an opportunity to punish out shield right, but he realizes that these fairs are not going to be punished by Cloud.
These guys going back and forth in games, man, but Niko equalizes it here, even stocks, but big lead to make up.
This is fucking hard for Cloud, dude. This is like legitimately difficult.
Yeah, the way Jordan's moving around, like... What?
He has to not get down tilted and not get weak fared for the next, what?
Or get
70%?
straight aired.
Yeah. EC's going for these rising backers to try to hit Niko in between his own.
Right. Oh, this is positioning himself for it. He's looking for it.
Oh, nope. Gets the DI down the way. Black high. Never die.
Yeah.
Nice. It's the back air. That's going to be 2-2.
Back air. Such a strong, like, raw kill move, you know.
Well, that move is... Okay. My opinion on Wario, the two most annoying moves for me personally, Chomp and back air. I don't care about waft. I don't care about fair. I do not... Because back air gives him something that he normally doesn't have, which is a burst kill option in neutral. It's like when you're playing Radish and he just does a rando, short hop back and you die at 90 and you're like, okay. Like, okay. Wario has that, but it kills a little later and it's a bit bigger. So it's just something you have to account for in the CQC. I like these all PS2 sets. I'm actually a huge fan.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, the stages you're banning probably doesn't give you an advantage like that much. You're banning the ones that are really good.
And the nicest thing is for the players that are like legitimately really good, they're like, yeah, I don't want this corny ass, stage counter pick that I don't know about to be a factor. I want to actually beat you. So they're just down to run it all PS2.
Yeah, we know how passionate Jordan was about getting his run back against Niko, especially after the last grands. A big lead from Niko here, and including limit, and he's probably gonna get low trapped here with it. This is such a scary position, man. You could lose your stock so early right here.
Yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't ripped a climb hazard yet on these like high recoveries, right? You just hit him out of the bike, but I know it can be finicky to sweet spot when you're hitting through something. Oh, what a... Okay, the other three times Chomp didn't work properly that time. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, he's getting mixed. Oh, he just barely missed. Ooh, rolls.
That was pretty slow, I think.
Yep.
I really like that bike position right there.
I was going to say, because that bike lets you get a few more frames to punish back air if he whiffs. Nice weak fair, not going to get anything off of it. He's got to be careful about hitting a shield.
Yeah, right. Niko's been so like proficient at hitting up Bs out of shield, especially with limit.
He's extremely disciplined about using his limit lately. Like oh my, that shit not a sweet spotted. It normally doesn't sweet spot like that. Oh, no dash tech.
Another Chomp, that's still
not gonna quite kill, yeah.
I think he'll hold down on the up B there. Because you can at least drift towards him a little bit and make it back.
So Wario can do the Fox thing where, if your shield is low and you're a tall character, he can shield poke your head with back air. So I think he's looking to see if he can get some more shield damage on this. He dropped multiple jab dash attacks, actually. This lead is not, obviously it's a Wario, it's not insurmountable, but he definitely needs to take this before he takes too much more damage.
You're exactly right. Because when you take more damage and you get rid of the stock, your nair's not going to work for the next stock.
Shouldn't die yet. He has one more chance.
That's tough.
Yeah, no, it's not going to work. No, this is too much damage. just realistically speaking, it is so difficult. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's so difficult to hit Niko with a raw nair at 0%.
All these
He just
moves
went
are
through it, right?
phasing through Cloud, man.
Best box ever.
Literally.
Don't die. Oh my god, he exploded!
That's full rage, dude.
It looked like it was a weak hit, right? But
and then now you have to use your waft for the second stock.
no, that's rough. That is rough.
At the very least, you're not going to have rage impacting how well your nair is going to hit. But
Yeah. Problem is, it's not going to be helping your waft anymore either. Yeah, you can't get anything from that cloud too heavy. Needs a bit more damage.
That set has been lost due to the ult platforms being terrible earlier.
Happens.
It does.
He's trying to punish Niko a little bit too much out of shield too. Like everyone knows that's kind of like a commandment of Smash Ultimate that we've gotten used to. No punching Cloud out of shield. Just get used to it. Just let him do whatever he wants.
Number one is Rob up airs on Diego.
Yeah, he's taking too much damage to realistically get another waft after this too.
He's got to fish for any waft confirm at this point. I
Cross
hope he
slash.
chooses a third stock.
He hasn't used his cross slash for a ledge trap in a while, so he might be saving that for info. No, his shield's too low. You got to walk from back here now too. That should be a waft, yeah. He almost lived that. Wow.
He's been getting the rocket parts of it, but
No,
at
he
least
can't
this
get
is
that
at
guard.
at least at a percent where like you're not immediately gonna die to like an obstacle. Now you're in a bad position. That cross slash is exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, boosted forward tilt, back air, up smash, all kill you right now. You got to be careful. Pretty much at Cloud's entire kit.
Oh, that's it.
And that's it. He's going to get the dash attack on the bite grab. Game 5, I wouldn't call it elastic because he didn't have waft, but very, very close showing.
It was. I think both of these players, like